Alrighty, and just hopping back in here for some more 7 Days to Die action. Seems like we are set, ready to go. Should probably send that off. Gotta let the people know that I'm here. Cool, we should be good to go. Well, yesterday turned out to be far more productive than I had imagined it would be. Yeah, basically just wanted to get some looting done in town. Wanted to just give the forges a chance to run so we could process some of the materials I've been gathering, and managed to get a fair amount set up for ourselves. I'd say other than extending the base, adding lights, finishing touches, all that fun stuff, we're about 3/4 of the way done. And that is pretty rockin'. I can dig that quite a bit. So I'm going to basically just continue on with that process, try to finish this thing out before the next Horde night. I do believe we got about 3 days. Something like that. Why is this not updating? Refresh! It updated as I hit F5. There we go. Good. Answer me. Coming with that huge hello. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, as you can see, we do have the majority of this thing finished out. Quite nice. I wonder why that block is dark. Oh yeah. Basically, you just need to finish this side right here. Throw in our spikes and barbed wire. Let's have 34 iron bars. Oh, I also need to turn this around. It needs to face the other direction. Nick! Hey, how's it going, man? Nick the Egg, welcome in, sir. I'm doing quite well. Hope your day is going well for you. Oops. No, put it down. It would not do it. No Mr. Wild stream today. I believe he said yesterday he was talking about the fact that he had some appointments today. Just things he had to take care of. And so he said he wouldn't be on in the morning. But yeah, I've been checking from time to time. I guess he maybe he took the day off. The man deserves it. He's always at it, always doing. Oops. Cool. And we got our vending machine up and running yesterday. Hot dog. Slightly cheating the game, but that's alright. Trader's too far away. I can't be bothered. Oh, yeah, we need... man, see, this is tough. I need concrete. But I need iron more. Let me go look at this real quick while those finish. I counted this out yesterday. Oh, I forgot. You've not been good for a few days? Oh, okay. Oh, definitely. I'll definitely say hi. I hope you're doing better, man. This is 13. Well, that dude just spawned in, didn't he? Let's see. Vertical sensitivity is kind of weird in this game to me. It's good to see you as well, man. I'm glad to hear that you'll be alright. It's 13. So I need 52 to finish that. Yeah. And then spikes. Oh, that would be 13. So I need 30 spikes. How many spikes do we have? Oh, we might be able to finish this right now. 30 spikes is 3,000 steel, though, isn't it? Or no, 300 steel. Oh, 3,000. That's some expensive upgrades. My goodness. Right on. Well, yeah, thanks. Thank you for hopping in and saying hi. I do greatly appreciate that. Like I said, take care, man. Like, hope you're doing well. And hopefully we will see the wild man tomorrow. You take care, Nick. Have a good night. Why did I open this? Oh. Did I keep any barbed wire? I probably made just enough. Let's just take this out. Ah! We need one. Alright. Let's go ahead and move the mini bike out of here. So once I do this, we will not be able to drive out anymore. I think I want him the other way. I don't really make that big of a deal out on the rest of them. It does give you a bit more foot space on the side that I'll be on if I flip them this way. Whoa, nice mermaid. How about him? His hollow bits. Oh. Hello, welcome in. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well today. Just saw Nick the Egg a moment ago. Just hopping in to say hi. Apparently he's been out for the past couple of days. But says that he's doing well, and we should see him tomorrow. Most likely. He said he is now, yes. wonder how I should do this. Do I have, let me grab some concrete real quick. Well, I guess I can do that in a second. It doesn't matter. I do want to upgrade these. I think I'm going to leave the tops just regular concrete, but I want the posts themselves to be reinforced. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I just... the whole reason that I wanted to start at the front and work my way back is so that I wouldn't have to jump over these. Whatever. We got this. Indeed. It is definitely some good folks all throughout. Actually, these are slightly different. Hmm. Ow, ow, ow. Works great. I think I'm hitting that barbed wire right there. That's what I thought. So stick. Come on, game. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That'll help me out. There we go. Pretty much done. The upside down spikes, basically there's a thing where the zombies take damage on the flat side of the spike. Yeah. Normally they take damage if they're kind of like bouncing up and down on the edge of it, you know. Oddly enough, they don't take damage directly from the point of the spike, which is really weird. But if you have them flipped upside down, and make sure they don't kind of slide down into the spaces between the spikes, or if you have the trenches for the spikes, then like falling down into there. And it just kind of makes it so the zombies don't bounce up and down as much. It just gives them a flat surface. So I'd say overall it's probably more practical to use the spikes that way in this version of the game. Yeah, it's a bit weird. The fact that they don't take damage. If you run directly into a spike, you will take no damage. I need to upgrade that thing. Do I have wood on me? Nice. Alright, so basically we just need cement so I can make concrete. I do have a fair amount of concrete to start with though, so that is very nice. And we still have quite a bit of scrap iron, which is also very nice. Oh, nice. Good, good. Hopefully Nick has a chance to pop in there and say hi. Yeah, he just said, Wildmantel just said he had, had some appointments today that he had to take care of. Wasn't sure if he'd be on later or not. Alright, on. No! Ah, when they change what your hotkeys do. So on those 3 first guns, I hit left on the D-pad to do assemble, which is now what it says right here. It says assemble. But if it needs to be repaired, it changes that to repair the gun rather than to assemble the gun. And so I just wasted my time. Basically what I was doing was taking the guns apart so I could use those parts to repair this one, but instead I used my repair kits. It still throws me off. Well, I might as well put these together. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do with all this stuff. Although, we do have that new SMG. Okay, the AK is doing well. Let me handle the SMG real quick. I went ahead and bought one from the trader just so I could kind of upgrade mine. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got here. Should give me a 600. Oh, 591. What? I thought for sure that would be better. I thought my gunsmithing was super good. Alright, barrel's still the weakest part, but it is getting better. Nice. We jumped like 47 levels with that. That's very nice. Just got too much junk. Okay, I did grab it. Wasn't sure if I grabbed that pistol grip. It's close enough. Alright. I think I'm just gonna start selling all the pistols and magnums. We'll just use repair kits. That's fine. Yeah, this might take a while. Alright, got this extra bandage sitting on me, I might as well use it. So we have our tools, I could probably use a little bit more fuel. I want to go mark out where I'd like the edges of the Horde defense to be. And I just realized that I need to fix this. We gotta fix this right now. So I actually have a way in and out of the base. Oh, game, what are you doing to me? Let me in! Oh my goodness. So I need rebar, which I need to make more of. I think I'm just going to seal it all off. I thought about putting in multiple doors, but I think that's really only helpful when your zombies have access to it. There. Hopefully this does not bring in a screamer. Although we're pretty well set up for it now, so it's not too bad. Oof. Frame lost for days. Watch this block change. Probably have more ladders down there, but it's alright. Boop. There we go. I guess I could have made it out of scrap iron, considering the style of the base. Do I have scrap on me? Yeah, I'll mess with it later. Cool. This thing is basically all sealed up and ready to go now. Should throw my door on. I think I want this thing to open out. A lot of times I have them open in, but this is only a 1 block wide space. So a bit cramped. Ah, too close. Wait, can I would have to put it on this block here. Oh, that looks extra bad. Alrighty, well, open in it is. So then it kind of recesses it slightly in the block. I guess it depends on which look you're going for. Word. I know it's not going to make much, but I'll just keep checking. But we do have enough. Actually, if I get like 8 more of this good stuff, we make just 1,500. You like the room layout? Yeah, I guess it's like the standard box setup. I think almost all my bases on this save file have this exact same room. It is pretty helpful. Basically, it just works with my style. We do need to start thinking about ammo soon. Nice, we can do this. But I need... Oh, why is it so bad today? What's going on? It's like every time I turn around, the game is like freezing for like 2 seconds. What is up? But yeah. I can get this cooking off here pretty soon, but I do need the concrete more, I believe. I at least need to lay this out to see what we're looking at. And I'd say that's kind of like my standard concrete extension. It gives me enough space to run around. Out here it's going to be tricky, I think. It starts going uphill, so I'll just have to flatten things out a bit. So I don't need to place those each time. Oh my goodness, game. Yeah, you can tell right there. It starts to go up. Sorry, we'll probably just like trim that back 1 block. Alright, cool. And we'll just like dig out this hole later. It's kind of tough. Just want to get in there with the auger. Be done in just a couple of minutes. But we would also have screamers. I guess what I could do, I'd go turn my forge off long enough to dig this out. Wouldn't even work. I just want to make sure that I get this done and everything placed before Horde night, so I'd kind of like that concrete forge to keep running. Woo! I mean, we could kind of do it section by section, I guess. Oof, didn't think it was actually gonna hit that. Yeah, maybe just use the auger a little bit. It's not too bad. We only had like 90 something gas in here. Granted, most of that was sand. Game, you know better. Like aiming up here and it hits this block out of like all these possible blocks around it. It somehow managed to hit the one in the ground. Yep, should have done it. Should not have done it. Yeah, so if I really want to run my auger, I need to turn my forge off. Oh, that's right. I think we're still actually working on bladed weapons. Yeah, this is the main thing that I do not like about this setup. I didn't really consider having to clean up, which is weird because I like always do that on bases. So he's gonna make it a bit awkward, you know, post Horde night, having to come over and do this. And then if zombies show up while I'm doing that, it's gonna be all kinds of a mess. It's really not a good way to fix it. Yeah. And this is why it's actually faster to use your shovel. Because I've had to spend all of this time just like picking up after the zombies. And I've done 0 building or digging during that time. Alrighty. Alright. Give us a bit of space here. Oh my goodness, why do I have so many shotgun shells? Must have picked up some shells without realizing I had a stack floating in my inventory somewhere. Same thing, like, what do you mean, game? Come on. Are you kidding? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I was like, you put your wooden frames away? It's madness. Never put those away. Come on, game. Thank you. Yeah, for some reason the game is just like really laggy, and it's just like been eating my inputs all day. And say like, this isn't even very far outside of the base. Going 10 wide would be super nice. And my battery's gonna die. I forgot to plug in my bot. Sorry, bot. Oof. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That was what... I forget exactly how many frames I had, but it's at least like 130, 150 frames. So we can find out. We have 1,880. That means we can upgrade 188 frames. Yeah. $148. It's not bad. When's Horde Day? Is that tomorrow? Nope. 2 days. Come on, game. Oops. Oh my goodness. I should turn it off. It like would not let me get on the button to max that out. The game's just like, nope, 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 nope. Like normally I should just kind of like slide over there like that, but it was just like, no, you want to use this one? Oh, you want to use that? Oh, you want to miss and just use nothing? Like it just would not lock in. My goodness. There we go. Just take a little bit of that with me. Yeah, and we're just gonna have to do this with our shovel. We cannot afford to be having screamers coming in while I'm trying to get this done. Because we're also gonna have to deal with regular wandering hordes. I didn't realize the train started moving up here as well. This is gonna be super weird. Like, this isn't even here. Okay. Now we've got one block. Very strange. Get out of here. You don't even exist. Shouldn't be too hard to sort this out. It's only a one block difference. It just started a bit sooner than I thought it was going to. I thought this was the same height that we've been working in. Maybe that's what I should have done, just flatten it out ahead of time. Come on. Oh goodness, I can't do anything in this game without it freezing on me. And it's really strange because it's not had any issues like this recently, but today is just really bad. Once again, you know better, game. That is another thing about the auger, is you don't hit the grass constantly like that. Get straight to the dirt. Like, you can aim lower to avoid it, but like you saw, the shovel has a tendency of just like hitting the ground for no reason. Like, you'd be looking up here, and all of a sudden the block right in front of your feet is broken out. Yeah. Doesn't seem to do it so much if you hit it at the angle, though, rather than trying to hit it straight on. I hope this isn't too dark. Just decided to turn off the mining helmet, so it's not always on. Get a bit of contrast, some shadows here and there. It's a good time. Word. I think here in just a moment we should have enough rebar to finish the entire thing. No. Woo! 2 sides finished out. Well, guess while I'm up here, might as well just run in and grab the rest of it. Rebar crafts off pretty fast. We have 400. We are absolutely good to go. I'm going to switch these back then. So I need basically 3,000 concrete to finish this. Cool, we have everything we need. I still need to continue concrete production because there are a few other things I'd like to do here. We'll set up some lights on top of this. And then out at the edge here, I went to both of the sides I haven't done yet. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not amazing either though. I'd love to have like another 5 blocks out there. But that's just excessive for such a small build that I'm only going to use for a limited amount of time. I'm not really going to use this thing very often. Or, it's not like, I don't know, that's the wrong way to say it. Basically I'm going to use it a few times and we'll be moving. I don't imagine it'll take too long to loot this entire city out. Nice. Basically that's what it looks like. This will just give me some good space to run around and fight the zombies. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with all that. I know I'll go around and flatten out at least the edge. Are you kidding me, game? There are like 3 different blocks you could have hit that I was actually looking at. What do you mean? But yeah, I'll be sure to flatten the at least 1 row around the base. Like I said, I've already put a ton of time and resources into this. Kind of surprised, other than that Screamer Horde we got ourselves into. It's been quiet. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oops. Oh jeez. Not sure if I want to put I was planning on putting spotlights up, but I'm wondering if they're going to be too bright. This is going to be really close. Although from the edge, it's about 10 blocks before it gets to the inner row of bars. I want to say that's about the distance the spotlight will reach. So it might work out. Wow. There we go. Arcade coming in with those little bits yet again. Anthony, thank you very much. No, the thing is that she has millions of bits. It's just like, you know, a few here, a few there. Like, you can make 500 bits last quite a while. I mean, Messy Mermaid gets into it a bit more than that, for sure. But, doesn't really take a million. Nice. So we still have about 48 hours until Horde Night. Yeah, it is a lot of fun, Messy Mermaid. Ah! I forgot this gets over into the 2 block high section. Just all cruising along, kind of zoning out a little bit. I'm gonna get my face squished off. There we go. It's the last section. Oh, there it is. No, I do not. Answer me. Just enough to know what that means. Unfortunately, I did not take the time to learn Spanish. Would have been extremely helpful. It would still continue to be extremely helpful. Oh man, I just ran into the wall. Or the rest of the floor, I guess. Ta-da! Oh man, I'm super glad I didn't have any steel on me. I was not even paying attention. Really? Grass? I'm telling you, man, grass is like the worst enemy in the game. It's no joke. That stuff will wreck your day. Ta-da! Woo! There we go. Water. I wonder if I can tell where the corner is. Yeah. Cool. Some of this will still have to be dug out. There's like one block. Are you kidding me? You hit... What did you even hit? Sure as heck wasn't what I was looking at. Come on. There we go. Surprised I didn't hit my iron bars with that one. I think the game's getting salty at me trash talking it. It just froze like 4 times while I was trying to put down those frames. Nope, that's what's up. Ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha ha, dog. Yeah, barbed wire wrecks dog's day. Anyone really. Reduces anyone to walking speed. That needs to behave better. I keep telling it. Game. It almost got me bit. It like froze it when I went to fire. Crosshairs right on the dog's face. Alright, that was my bad. And of course bleeding out in one hit. Why not? There's no point in having armor in this game, it doesn't do anything. It's like you can have the best armor in the game, dog touches you and you bleed out. Okay, all those dogs must have been stuck. Yeah, that boulder has to go for sure. So I give a quick check and make sure there aren't any of them hanging out. Yeah, this boulder, that one, should be good. I'll probably get the resource boulders. I mean, just because I probably should have done that already. Every 20 seconds. Pretty decent little wandering dog horde. But even something like this, just like a 1 block high row of frames will save you sometimes. Especially with regular zombies. Regular zombies get stuck on that, they cannot get over it. You sit there and watch like 13 zombies jumping up and down with no idea what to do. Ah, goodness. Cool run. Welcome in. Thank you for that follow. How are you doing today, man? That was funny, I just saw Nick the Egg in here a little while back. Actually, it was probably about an hour ago. But yeah, thank you very much for that follow. I hope you're doing well today. So we're here trying not to be too salty about the game, but the game is tempting me today. So that all needs to go. Yeah, it looks like we will be all set up to use this thing on Horde Night. Very excited. Oh my goodness, you gotta stop, man. That's me, that's not the game. That's just me being bad. When is Horde Night? Tomorrow. This is day 265. 266 will be our Horde Night. Yeah, I'm saying 265 just started, so we've got a fair amount of time to finish this out. And basically, like, I can use it right now. It's totally fine. Could absolutely be used this very moment. Oh, hold up. Wait. What did I just hit? 11 out of 500. This is destroyed stone. Odd. Oh, you know what I bet it was? I think it was a leftover from a boulder that used to be here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's odd. I thought it was, I thought that was all stone. Yeah. Definitely not good to be in a rush. Well, that works for me. We'll probably end up punching some grass. I guess so. Like, I thought I was just gonna do the row around it, but I mean, it still leaves a lot of space for crawlers to be hidden. Oh, oh. This whole line still needs to go down. I have these fake dirt blocks here now. Imposters. Posers. Get out of here. You as well. Get out of here. I mean, that's pretty good though. Like, the main thing that's gonna be rough still are, like, crawlers. 'Cause they're just gonna be all out here and super hard to see when I'm up on top. Nice. Nice. I want to finish those walls out. They're bugging me just a bit. That's alright. Where are we at with all this? Apparently these things can just kind of be turned off, I guess. Not bad. Got 2,500 concrete left. Oh yeah. We're probably good on bones. I think I can stop collecting them now. Where am I keeping dirt? Dirt? Dirt. Alright, so let me grab my 4 lowest level batteries. Oh man, let's see if we can remember. I think we need scrap. I don't remember if I need forged iron or not. Duct tape, batteries, electrical parts. I think it's just scrap. Let's find out. No dice. What are they called in this game? Are they mobile spotlights? Yeah. Oh, headlights. Okay, yeah. I had everything but the, the actual light part. Actually, let's do that. And you can do, like, I don't know what it is. You can max them out and be like, hey, you got all the stuff for it. But it still only lets you make one at a time. I think that's really just to kind of save people from accidentally burning the wrong battery or resource, I don't know, stuff. And this is a fabulous way to get your science up. Actually, I'm going to just sit here. I don't know why I cleared all these. No, it's so hard. But I do believe our science is really high with this character. I've been reading all the books. Nice. Get that wellness back up. Oh yeah, some concrete would probably be rocking for what I want to do. We could model in wood though. It's probably not a bad idea. I guess I don't actually have to build them, I just need the right height of things. Wrench, 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 wrench. It's my spare. My spare 600 wrench. I think that's too high. It's so close. Man, I want to take this back. I want to take this back another 5 blocks. Oh, jeez, game, help me here. Alright, there we go. So we'd have all of that space. Oh my gosh, should be awesome. What I'm kind of thinking is, I probably don't need the spotlights. Oh, actually, hold on, let me do this. If I did, I'd probably set it here. It almost seems like it'd be better just to push them back. Like, I could extend the walkway out, but man, it's just the amount of resources that we've already used on this. These are supposed to be simple builds. Turn my mining helmet on. Alright, that's a lot better coverage. I guess we could do it there, but my only worry with this, I guess, if I just flatten this out, yeah, I probably need to actually go around the entire base another row or two and flatten everything. Because right here, the zombies have a chance to actually hit this thing. I would protect it, but still. It does have some pretty good coverage around the corner. But it really seems like it'd be best to move it one back. Oh, too low. I mean, that actually works, but... Well, what I could do is build, like, that little light box that I did for the other base. How did I do that? Because this would just set here, then. That's actually kind of nice. Take that small stone. Don't quite remember how I did this. See, like, that doesn't even look right. I think it would have to be 2 of those corner pieces. Yeah, oh yeah, that actually looks right. I mean, it's not the best protection on top. But really, this is just to allow them to run up and over it without getting caught up on anything. Even going this way, yeah. Unless they run directly into the center of it, I believe we're fine. Yeah, they would get stuck on that, absolutely. Yeah. But from any other direction, then there's no worries. And really what you could do if you wanted is just place a plate on the top of it. I just didn't like the way it looked. Now, if we had a triangle-shaped plate, that would be super nice looking. What if I just made a little wooden, whatchamacallit? The little pyramid tops that you get with the, wood shingles. One of the most unfortunate things about this is these cannot be upgraded. It's kind of neat looking, though. It's got a little hat. Yeah, it still gets stuck on it. Alright, thank you. Yeah, and like, what I would use is one of the reinforced metal sidings, because they're just flat, basically. So this looks extra bad, because of how thick it is. But even still, it is slightly odd looking with one of those on. I think we'll just do this. This is the setup I used on the last build I did. And I like it. I should use it more often. I want to look at something real quick. I don't think it's going to work the way I think it's going to work, but I'd still like to look it over. Wish I could make these in wood. Concrete is the only material that you have these blocks in, though. Okay, no. That's not what I'm looking for. But it'd also be interesting to kind of flip these over on their side. Do something like that. So we could do that and then use the round corner, like the round corner top. That would fit right between these two. It would all be rounded. I think the zombies would probably still get stuck on it, though. I've never tried to use those on the ground. me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per. And did I put the regular rebar away? Come on, man. I did that a little while back and I guess just forgot to pick it up. Okay. Just kind of going over a different design using the wedge blocks real quick. They wouldn't work. I mean, at least not the way I want. But I think you could probably come up with something interesting looking with it. Okay. We have lights. Mostly safe. Although it would look super nice if we back this up 2 blocks all the way around. I'm just saying. A little bit of extra concrete never hurt nobody. Also, I could have moved these up. Just one space. Oh my goodness, game! I can't even turn around. Okay. Still carrying all this fuel on me. Used the auger just long enough to call in a screamer and decided that was a bad idea. Oh my goodness, game. Sweet. That looks bad. I was like, we could probably use 4 more for the center lines. I would like to extend these out 2 blocks though. Like I wasn't going to, but this edge underneath there just looks bad. But yeah, I think if we placed one in the center of each row here, that would be nice. Good. Oh, good thing I didn't let the cement stop crafting. That rebar though. I need iron. Let me clear my inventory. Got too much stuff. Actually, let's keep all the tools. Okay, I think what I'm going to do real quick, let's see what day. Okay, we basically have 24 hours to finish this. Yeah, it is definitely quieter. But what I'm going to do during that time is go scoop up some boulders, as I am in need of the resources. I'm going to let this go as much as we can. I don't know why I even messed with this. It's like, there's really not a whole lot in there. I think we're doing alright on clay. I just need some rebar enough to extend this 2 blocks, and I'll be good to go. Oof. Food. Oh yeah, food and water. Oh, we're not doing bad. GG me. Alright. Well, real quick. Hold on. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and hop and take a short break. This will probably be the time that like an enormous wandering horde shows up. But yeah, give me just a few minutes. I'm gonna hop up, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go gather some resources, just so I can keep this iron forge running, and hopefully get these last 2 rows put in before horde night. I think we'll be good. Anyway, see you on a sec. Alrighty, I am back. Thank you for your patience. Probably could have left my light off. Look at that. It's kind of dark, not too dark. Anyway, alright, Miss Mermaid, thank you very much. What do we get? Got a quiet picnic of fruit salad, salami, brie cheese, crackers with some red tea in the lobby. Thank you, Mr. Mermaid. Alright. Help me! Game, what are you doing to me? Like the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life. I mean, honestly, I could start smelting some of this lead down. I do need to get out of here before a screamer shows up. That's good. Come on, game. Game! Thank you! Like, I have no idea what's going on today, but it is just like not wanting to let me play. So our mini bike. Oh no, it's it's right above us. We gotta get out of there. Gotta go. Today is. Are you kidding me? This screamer. I don't think she saw us though. Get out of here! Our sporadic tree farm's looking good. Sweet, hops are ready. Don't really need it right now. You're frustrated for me. Yeah, it's just weird today. Like it's just freezing and like I don't know, not wanting to do things more often than usual. Well, not a whole lot nearby. I cannot. Like, why are you not letting me on my bike? Game, what are you doing to me? Get off! This is so trash. Game, you gotta work with me on some level here. This is nonsense. It just like sat there and let me look at my bike while the zombies ran up on me. You gotta do something. See, and that's how it's supposed to work. You just walk up and click triangle real quick and you hop on. I don't know why it didn't work. It just kind of like had me staring at my bike. Alright, we gotta find something more substantial than what I'm looking at. And that is a lot of nitrate. I think if we just go north of town, we should start running into some good patches. Like, I really don't have a whole lot of time. It's just over 24 hours until Horde night. Really, I'm just doing this to get out or away from my base long enough for all that stuff to like smelt down and process and all that jazz. But I'd really like to get back in time to clear out those couple of boulders and just try to like help the zombies out as much as I can so they don't get stuck on stuff. Whatever, game! I have no idea. I've never even seen that happen before. The game just didn't register that that block was there anymore. It wouldn't let me hit it. Today is a strange day, man. I'm trying to be positive about it, but my goodness. Today is a strange day on game. Alright. That is a lot of nitrate. It is rather amazing. I thought there was a fourth one. There it is. Not too bad. They have some good patches out here. Yeah. I wondered if there'd be anyone hanging out by the water tower. It's like, I'm glad that they're in the game. I mean, it kind of makes sense. But I've never actually used one for anything. If you happen to not have any water nearby, which on like random gen is all but impossible, because you're usually surrounded by it, then I could see the use, I guess. But even just in town, we have some houses that have pools, and then, and as you can see, yes, we are surrounded by water, so we're good. But I do wonder about Novice Gain. Like, maybe there are areas where, like, if you spawn in that spot, you just are lucky if you find the water tower, because it's the only water nearby. We haven't even explored this part of the map, right next to the city. There's some boulders here, let's go check it out. Ooh! Well, I'm not bleeding out. I am infected, but that's alright. Are you spawning at dogs? This isn't your biome. There. Coming up over the hill. Well, let's see how many we get. You seem to be coming in groups of 2. Elite flanking maneuvers here. Check this guy out. It's like, I'm just gonna keep running until he forgets that I'm back here. Oh, no, yeah, he's still going. Pretty much when he reaches the end of the line, something triggers. If the other dogs have seen me, there he is. And then he just comes back. That's what it seems like, I mean, definitely a dog day. They're just taking too long. I got stuff to do, dogs. Oops. Any other dogs? Would you like to make your way out? I'd really like to get back to work. Thank you. Come on. I see you hiding in the grass. Just don't want to have to travel too far to clean you up. My legs are tired. That's a lot of dogs. I think that should be it though. 48 hide seems about right. I'm sure. Alright. Oh, that dude almost killed me. The last one. How many are there? Like, what do you mean? Stop! Just stop. My goodness, that dude was wrecking my day. Oh, okay, it's almost done. Almost destroyed this trash. Would have felt bad, man. But my goodness. That's so many dogs. Alright, where were we? What are we doing? I am looking at some boulders, apparently. Ah, there they are. If that dog comes running out of here and bites me, I'm gonna be so mad. I think that dude already came back, but still. Like 5 minutes later, he's like, oh yeah! I was supposed to be doing something. But yeah, when we get back, I need to turn all of the forges off and just like kind of let it sit for a couple of minutes. Just give the place a chance to chill out. Because I do need to go out with the auger and kind of clean up some of those boulders and stuff. And I do not want to have to fight screamers in waves right before Horde night. 85% of what? Oh, like enemies fought today? I don't know if I really uncovered that area as much as I should have. And these are all just like, you know, a couple boulders here, a couple there. Well, like a dense patch of them. It seems like the pine forest is usually where I find the most dense patches of boulders. There's like 4 or 5 there. I'm talking like 15 boulders all lined up. Or just clustered together or whatever. Like even this, check this, I thought this was going to be a huge patch. It's like 1, 2, and then like 10 meters and 3, 4, 10 meters, 2 more. I do need to hop off and check my map, because right now I'm just kind of aimlessly driving. Keep hearing those footsteps though. And that's more what I'm looking for, something like this. Even this. It's not too bad. There are a ton of surface nodes out here. I mean, it looks like if I follow the line of the desert, I'll hit a few. Maybe I just do that for a little ways and then head back. Kind of, maybe back down here, and then we'll go south and then over this way. Ooh, 4 a.m. on Horde Day. Whoop, went right past that line. I'm gonna be looking at here. Cool. Just a couple of randos hanging out, I guess. Where'd that other one go? Oh, they'll be fine. Okay. Way back. All kinds of surprises today. Wrecked. Sorry, zombie. That was a good time. Probably start heading back though. I really would like to get some work done on the base. Come on, game, help me out. Why am I breaking blocks over here when I'm looking through this boulder? Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. So this should at least help me uncover a bit more of the map. Hopefully some more boulders here and there. It's not too bad. It just seems like the boulders are a bit more spread out. Maybe in the maple forest. Not sure if that's actually a thing or not. There's a lot of nitrate and coal just sitting out here. So definitely do not need to go set myself up a mine. I could probably just spend like half an hour running around scooping up surface nodes. Head back with like a few thousand gunpowder. Or, well, soon to be gunpowder. It'd be super funny if I was just driving by and I see that flag of a trader just hanging out. Oh, speaking of, we have a flag to put up. Okay. We are about to run into the edge of the map. But none of this stuff is really explored. There's a good patch. Make a hard turn so we don't get burnt up. Oh, can I cross this? Going for it. Whee! I didn't think I was that close to it. The dog's made of zombies today. Yeah, sorry, that comment probably came through a while back. I just got caught up in it. Boulder. Okay, yeah, I do need to head around the water. Ow, tree. Let's just go this way for now. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if that connected right there or not. Guess we could make ourselves a bridge, yeah? One of these days, I would absolutely love to build like a really nice bridge. I have no idea how to build bridges, but I do have a reasonable understanding of structural integrity in this game, and I'm thinking I could figure it out. It's basically like a big platform. Just a long platform is all it is, really. But I mean, I want to make it look nice and not fall down. Oh yeah, we need to head directly to our escape hatch. Whoop! It's kind of steer clear of the base a touch. Ah, trees! Get off me! I can't do it, it's impossible! Get away! I'm still trying to look at the base. I can't tell if there's someone out there or not. There's a weird dark block out there, and I don't know why it's there. It's like one of those blocks of concrete is just super dark. Here it is. Alright. We'll get one last look. We're at 2 hours 18 minutes. Like 6 minutes until the fog rolls in. Look at the beautiful hallway. Look at it! One more time. Alright, all this stuff gotta get turned off. Nice. We are doing good. We actually have a ton of nitrate. That's cool. Our our 160 clay that we accidentally picked up while we were out there today. Alright, so here's the issue. 150 and 92. That is not very many rebar frames. But I am only doing 2 more rows. The thing I'm sitting here contemplating is, like, I need to kind of run this to make more rebar. Let's go clear the stuff with the auger first. Let's go do that first. We are thirsty and slightly hungry. Overindulge a bit here due to lack of wellness. Okay, so I'm thinking those 2 boulders are absolute must. And do I have my axe? Okay, I should go chop down some trees. Not a ton, but a few. And we'll just leave the 4 lights for now. I'll have my mining helmet on. It's like, it's not super required, but it just looks nice. Okay. That's weird. It already looks like there's destroyed stone here. This boulder is really weird. I'm not entirely sure what I'm hitting right now. Okay. What is this? What? Some strange artifacting going on. I think the game is just feeling sick today. Today is 7 Days to Die sick day. It's just having a rough day, man. Let's give it a break. Resource boulders I'd really like to get as well, but not as important right now. Honestly, I could probably do with getting rid of that boulder as well. What time is it? 11? I actually need to hurry, because the concrete still needs to dry out. Okay, that's probably good. Just like some of the bigger trees, for sure. Okay, I'm not a zombie, that would have squished my face off. Whiff! I used to be kind of good at that. Now I can't even hit when I'm standing still. You nub. I hope this works out on timing. So I'm going to clear these 2 rows. I hope there's that 224. So you've been coming in about 7 to 8 seconds early, game. Give me a break. Alright, let's do this. Oh. One row at a time. I gotta look at this. Hiya! Getting a little bit off here. I should have brought that rebar with me though. Start putting it down right now. Let's give the auger a chance to chill out and let's go grab some of that. I only have 92, so we'll see what we can get done. Nice. Whatever. There was something. Wait, what did I say? I have 242 blocks. That's right, I had 90 in the forge, or whatever. Let's not bring any concrete. Just kind of want to get these laid out. I'm hoping that I don't accidentally break some of them. The auger will one-shot your rebar for sure. Nice. This thing's not going to be pretty, but it'll be functional. And I do believe that's what matters. Pretty is nice though. Man, if I had a nail gun, this would be so nice. So just like dig it out on the way down, drop the frames on the way back, and then upgrade them on the way to the corner again, and then you start the new row. I think I just missed one. Alright, whatever, game. The game is not interested in working with me a whole lot today. Somewhat, but not a lot. Nice. Man. Oh, game, help me. Wow. This is bad. I think there's a... Yep. This is a rather inopportune game, but I have had plenty of time to just kind of get some work done today. We've covered a lot of stuff, so at this point I'm just kind of being greedy. This is a zombie survival game. Generally, zombies are a part of that. I'm just going to keep working as much as I can. Barbed wire, like I said, is pretty OP. The zombies are mostly wrecked. There we go. That one made it through, though. And immediately got confused. Come on, man. This is where I'm going to have some issues, because the blocks are one over, so we might have like a slight overhang. Let's just do the top row first. I guess it's not really an overhang. It's just not going to be like a smooth transition. There we go. Now as we're digging out the bottom, we shouldn't get that weird artifacting. What do you mean? Stop doing that. We just got to take a break from that thing for a minute. The zombies actually did help with that, though. They kind of like came in, and since I wasn't using guns or anything, it helped the heat map cool down a bit, I guess. This is it. Last side. It's 1500. It's been pretty good. I don't know if we'll have a chance to put in the extra lights, but that's alright. Trying to do what I can right now to avoid any screamers. But I think the guns should be good to go. We should have enough exploding crossbow bolts. And we're back up to second level grass. Yeah. We could probably use a repaired club and get rid of the infection. Of course, food, water, beer, bandages, all that good stuff. Alright, game, you are fighting really hard to keep that line for some reason. This is awesome. We're actually good to go. $25 frames to spare. Oh man, concrete is where it's going to be super close. How much? Whatever. That's enough. We can make 1,700. I guess it doesn't really. 80. 80 is a good, a good start. I guess it doesn't have to be like exact. We can just do like that. Okay. Come on. Oh, I'll keep those just in case, yeah? Alright, I guess we just take all of this. Give me all the concrete. And then if we don't have enough with what we've got on us, because we only have about 3,500, I think we'll be just shy. 1,700. Not bad. Stuff might not be dry, but it's not really going to matter. It's not like it's my support pillars that I forgot to upgrade. Oops. At this point, it's better to leave them unupgraded. Because if they don't dry before zombies start coming in, they only have 1,500 hit points rather than 3,000. Which is what they have right now. They'd probably... well, I don't know. Nice. Looks so much better. Oh! Oh, double dang! I'm not finished! I thought I dug out 2 rows on all the sides. Oops. Well... we actually don't have enough frames now. Let's finish upgrading this as much as we can. Actually gonna be cutting it close now. Word. Nice. How much rebar do I have? How long is that side? I don't even know that I need... Let's make like 10. That's probably plenty. That's actually 25 might even be enough. If that's the case, we have more than enough. Okay, cool. We're good on fuel as well. Gotta run, gotta boogie. These zombies are just gonna have to hang out. Oh man, we have the forge running now though, and a cement mixer. We might actually get a screamer. There's no time for that. We saved the small stone. It was attached to our ramp. I hadn't even really like counted out how long all of this was. Okay, there we go. We actually needed 6 of those 10 frames we made. At 1900. Dude. Down. Bad T1000. Go upgrade those frames. Don't you dare head into your base. Nice. There we go. And honestly, rather than stacking up on some frames, I should probably just take my mini bike over to my entrance this side. Unless I parked it over there and left it. Good job. Oot, thank you very much, Ms. Mermaid. Nice. Might just let that guy run. Alright, let's quickly just kind of drop everything off. Come on. Thank you. That's Mermaid. Thank you very much for those bits. I assume for base completion. What do we want to take? Shotgun. Yeah, let's do that. That'll probably be good. Oh yeah, I may want to take my crossbow as well. Alright, let's move everybody down. Everybody down one. Nice. Well, good thing, everything was already pretty much taken care of. Oh, we gotta do a quick audio check. Ready? Good. Let's see. Is that at 29? Oh yeah, because I just tested it. Loaded, loaded, club. There's one thing I forgot. Come on, game. Thank you. I guess if the game is frozen though, it's like time's not passing in game either, so I'm not missing out. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this thing keep running. Although I'm wondering what's the best way to transport this. Concrete stacks to 1,000, as does cement. It'd probably be best transported as stone. Because I'm taking it with me. I don't know what type of base I'm going to be building in the hub city, but I would like to have like a starting supply of resources to get going. So that'll be kind of the focus. As we're going through looting this town out, I'm also going to be kind of focusing on preparing for the hub city. Because it is going to be the most involved, like all around. Sit here and watch the hallway turn red. Okay, it's pretty faint. You can't really tell a whole lot. I'm watching it on stream now. Yeah, you can't really tell. Let's get outside. Well, turn off the headlight and see what we're looking at. Yeah, I think if we could just put one in the center on each side, that'd be perfect. We'd have, everything would be pretty well lit. As you can see, the light is reaching up to this side. It just needs better coverage. Word up. And it seems like there might be some stuff that get caught on. Like, honestly, these trees are all too close. Potentially even that boulder. That closer boulder right there should probably go. And then all of those resource boulders, definitely that tree. That thing is huge. Why is it not there? Or why is it still there? Why is it not gone, I guess I should say. That's not bad. And it looks like most of the concrete out there is dried out. I guess at this point it doesn't matter which direction they spawn from. Everything's somewhat equally distanced from the edge here. But here we go. The scream was late. I'm telling you, it's a weird day for the game, man. Yeah, I should probably save that for when we hop down. This will kind of be my top of the base weapon, maybe Magnum. Man, they're still taking 3 shots sometimes. Okay, he went down in 2. We do have another cop on the way, though. Ooh, he caught line of sight of me way early. Alright. No, game, help me. I'm trying to make these, like, minor adjustments and it keeps freezing in the middle of them. I think I kind of like being back here rather than even being on top. Ooh, it is a cop-heavy horde. Okay, we should be good from that guy. Destroyed that chrysanthemum. Chris in the base with zombie sacrifices. That is what we got going on. Man, there's a lot of cops. Okay, my goodness. Glad we have plenty of exploding bolts ready for the evening. Kind of clear some of those folks out. And I guess this isn't too bad. It's like, just kind of spread them out myself. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's super interesting. So they can crawl underneath that space. Oh, they turn into disco zombies, though. Alright, her body will be destroyed for sure. Oof, that was lucky. Clipped him in the arm. I think this would be kind of fun with a sniper rifle, actually. I need to find one. I used to have one. I have a really good one somewhere. Sitting in a box at one of my other bases. Yeah, this thing is not too bad. Honestly, they haven't even really gotten to the inner railings. The cops are doing like the most damage on everything because they're just blasting me. Blasting my base, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about zombies down there like that. Oh! Oh man, she tanked all that damage for that dude. Man, the cops! The cops are out in force today. Let's kind of run over this way, see if we can't pull them over a bit. And this is nice also. Just have a place where I can stand, look out over things. Man, she was, that was the spawn on her. She ran like, what, 15 meters after being shot, and then was like, oh yeah, man, I just got shot. It's like a bad, like, stunt double or something, or extra in a film. Where they get, like, punched by the main character, and then it takes them a couple seconds to be like, oh yeah, and then they fall over. It's super rare that you see that, but definitely watch some good, like, you know, B films. See some of that going down. I really love, like, really bad horror films. Ooh. She discoed off a piece of my barbed wire. Her dancing is too fierce. Alright, actually, let's go ahead and hop down. Let's check this thing out. I want to check out the surface for a bit. I want to see what this looks like as we roam through. Oh yeah, this has got to go. You all got to go. Look at this dude, stuck. That is an odd place to be stuck, sir. Come on. You're not... Oh, you did not die. Good thing about concrete, though, is it guarantees the explosion of your bolt. There are a lot of times, well, like a fair number of times, that you can... Oh, jeez, my aim is bad. But yeah, you can launch off a crossbow bolt and it hits dirt or sand or whatever and it just doesn't go off. It's rather unfortunate. Alright, how are we looking here? Because we have a feral and 2 cops. We just need more foot space. I like this, but we need more... Hey, man! I'm looking at my foot space! You better be dead! Oh, one cop blowing up out here. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Let's kind of see what that did. He broke like 3 of those. Did he break any iron bars, though? The iron bar seems safe. It's mainly just looks like barbed wire that was blown up. That's not too bad. Barbed wire is super cheap and does not have a ton of hit points. Luckily, all the zombies were on the other side when that happened, because I let my beer run out. That is kind of an issue, though, with zombies kind of getting stuck underneath the other ones that have already died on the barbed wire. Because for some reason, it just turns them into disco zombies. And they just start spinning circles for no reason. Aw, his body got destroyed. Whoa, dogs! Man, today is a dog day. That's no joke. Yeah, every once in a while you'll have a spot on your concrete that, like, gore blocks won't spawn on. They'll just be instantly destroyed for unknown reasons. Who knows? Maybe somebody knows. I don't know. And that Pharaoh's body got destroyed. They both, like, landed right on top of the same corpse. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, I tell you what. That's kind of bad. You better die, man. Come on. We've got to, I don't know, maybe we've got to upgrade our archery skill or something. Because these cops not dying in 2 bolts is bad news. Timing 2 of those on Horde Night is hard enough. I am not using my shotgun at all. Man, I haven't really been watching my my beer at all this Horde Night. It's just like there we go. So much of them, they're just like caught, like they're just slowed up on the barbed wire, so I'm not super worried about it. He's a disco zombie for no reason. He's just stuck over there, dancing away. Spiders seem to be the least able to sort out this system. Oh yeah, that's not what I want. Oops. Hold up, let me switch. I gotta go back through my guns to the gun I just had in my hand. I do see an issue with the lights, though. If I'm out here with my shotgun, I'm probably blasting these things up. To be quite honest. Oh, game, help me! Help me! Oh, Mr. Mermaid! Hey, I assume pay to slay. Oh, we must have a neck fountain. Thank you, Mr. Mermaid. Oh, so he just discoed until he broke that barbed wire. Interesting. And it apparently didn't do very much damage to him. Alright, this is kinda bad. Come on, game. Help me. You gotta work so that I can get out of here. Alright, we got a cop inbound. Oh, it's 4 a.m.? Man, seemed to go by so quick. Don't puke and break up all my loot. Alright. Okay. Pretty sure that went right through his face. Hit detection on cops, not very good. It seems like their hitbox is the same as a regular zombie, even though, like, you know, visibly they're much larger. Because I have bolts go through cops all the time. Word it. I would say it's a success. And really, it would just take, like, replacing a couple pieces of barbed wire, and that's about it. I had that one cop explode out here and broke a few things. The railings up here seem a bit damaged, but most of that was, them doing their job, stopping the cops from hitting me with their projectile attacks. But overall, I think this thing will work out alright. Two shotguns. Yeah, buddy. This is good though, because now we don't have to worry about doing a makeshift horde night like some random POI or just like throwing spikes down on the ground, or going to a different base. We're just set. As long as we make it back here in time, the base should be good. I don't really foresee it taking a whole lot of damage. We gotta start this stuff now. And since I'm standing directly on top of my base, scrapping all that lead and brass is a bit lazy. That's alright. I'm not worried about it. Oh, the last Horde Night zombie. Finally made it. GG zombie. We'll see you in a bit. He's on his way. He'll make it any day. He's got this. GG zombie. Yeah, this is going to be a bit awkward to clean up. That's kind of neat, though. They're just hanging out, waiting for us. Alright, I think it's, well, I mean, that can go. It is probably about time to head in and just drop stuff off so I can stop, like, you know, moving one piece at a time here. I'm just gonna turn that off. I'm not sure what to do with that. We can leave this one on though. Actually, I should probably just go ahead and take all the ammo out of these. Didn't really use the shotgun at all last night, did I? Cool. See if we can't get these folks cleared out before our almost inevitable post-horde wandering horde shows up. Oof. Yeah, that's not super cool. I wonder if I should just get rid of the row on the outer edge. I think it would make cleaning stuff up a lot easier. I could reach everything except for the innermost section, and for that I could just put like one frame there and hop in and clear out a good chunk. Can we reach those? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's probably like really the only thing I would change about this is just making sure that I can loot everybody. Like these two rows right there, honestly, would probably be enough. Nice. Let's go over one. I guess I don't need that one there. Oh, yeah, you do. What? Man, barbed wire is the most powerful thing in the world. Stuff is dangerous, man. Hey, cool man. Welcome in. Just wrapping up Horde Night. The very first use of our latest base. It's not too bad. Definitely would change a few things, but overall, not too bad. Sweet. I think that's everybody. I do believe we managed to get it all done before Horde Night. And thank you, yet again, Miss Mermaid. Those hello bits. Alright. Yeah, I think we just had like 4 more spotlights. Should be plenty. Oh, nice. I'm glad I came over here and checked this guy. We got anybody else hanging out here with some amazing loot in them? Anyone just chilling here? Oh, this dude has 2 pistols on him. Alright, check the perimeter. This is why I like to punch down all the grass near the base. I caught a lot of cops before they actually got into the area. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm looking for. I know my vest is probably wrecked. Okay, I think that's everybody. Cool. Cool. Lost a little barbed wire, and that was about it. That's not too bad. We don't have junk in here, do we? Nah. Yeah, too dark. Nice. So I really don't have any forged iron. Should probably get, I don't know. Or just make like a couple hundred or something. Alright, well actually let's give this a sword real quick. Make this a lot easier. Cool. Almost got one of each tier in the pistols. Oh yeah, magnums go in there. We got the sniper barrel in stock. Just don't know what happened to my actual sniper rifle. Oops. Yeah, my vest is wrecked. Wonder if that'll get me a full repair. Oh, we have two 588s. That's odd. Let me check some of my stuff over real quick. Alright, my gloves are broken. Well, almost. And I don't have any more. So that's the issue with not really having a trader nearby. All my stuff is messed up. I'm getting hit too much. That's kind of wasteful. That we can repair, and this I'll combine, which is also slightly wasteful. Okay. Honestly, probably just repair that. Oh wow, that stuff takes forever. Scrapping some military fiber. Or things for military fiber, I guess. Alright, now we have 3 588 military vests. Because why not? Because I repair my stuff. My clothes look good. I guess 16 is the lowest level on those shorts. Same as like 11 on my shades and duster here. Let's put that up, that up. I'm gonna grab... that should be a good enough amount. So sharp. Yeah. The character's looking real good. We'll switch over to the pistol. Nice. Nice. I mean, we basically have an entire week available now to get stuff done. It's kind of just doing its own thing. We got some iron. Don't have like a lot in reserve, but we're pretty much done needing iron for this base. You know, bits here and there as we have to do repairs and replacements, but nothing super substantial. And then I would like to go around and kind of like clear out a few things, just like make sure zombies don't get hung up on stuff, clearing out the grass so we can see a bit easier out that way. But mostly, this thing is set. Nice, decent little base. And honestly, like, I was surprised at how much I liked being, like, right here shooting out at them. The angles just from this area are really nice. A lot of times I end up out this way on my Horde defenses just because it's the only way I can really see, especially tucked underneath if I have a somewhat of an overhang. But this, I really like this setup quite a bit. Very nice. One thing, well, I'm kind of interested in heading out to the trader. It's just, I don't know. He's just so far away. There's no one close by. Watch there be one just like sitting right there. That would be funny. Or just like somewhere right here. Off of this little road. But it seems like, you know, I've driven by right by what was ever over there, so I most likely would have seen the trader. Standing inside, dude's freezing. Did I leave the hatch open though? Is that just like, oh, that's closed. I was gonna say, just like standing here getting rained on, wondering why my dude's cold. Let's do that. Let's make a quick trip out to the trader. Oops, not what I meant. Just take one of those. Well, actually, stacks of things are best sold at the trader, in my opinion. It's weird when they get sold off little by little in the vending machine. Should be good. Hey, we made 6,400 caps. We're dead. Sold a few more. We're rich, I tell you. Rich! This should be good. This should give us, hopefully, enough money to buy whatever we need. I might keep that small engine here. I've already got, I kind of like using those for cement mixers, just like low-level engines. But we may not need to. We'll see. I guess as a just in case, let's take a couple of our tools with us. And we should have repair kits in the bike. Take a bit of gas. Cool. Awesome. This is cool now, because like, yeah, there's still a few things I'd like to do around the base, but it's mostly good just to do whatever it is that I need it to do. Just defend against zombies. And I can get off and do what it is that I need to do. Not too bad. But yeah, it definitely needs a bit more light. Yeah, now that that's done, I can just kind of like go about looting the town. And I'm still, like, I'm just trying to decide what do I do about the stone situation. I think the best way to move it is stone. Because, like, there have been times when I went through and I made a bunch of concrete up, and then took that, but it only stacks to 1,000. I'm just not sure which is better, because, like, concrete requires stone, dead zombie, sand, and cement, yeah? So you're combining 3 different resources. Pit! I don't know. I guess we could math it out. Still not, or still too far, I guess. I'm always like a little bit anxious to cut over to the west. Like, come on, let me go. The game's like, no. This is why I like not being in the burnt forest. Even though we're hanging out in that 224 fog, you can actually see. Like, everything is kind of foggy, misty, whatever, but you can still see. It's been my biggest issue with Masada. I spend so much time, and then all I see is fog. I think I may have gone too far north this time. Just yammering away here. Oop, water. Luckily it was shallow. Alright. Slowly but surely, everything from us will disappear. Which reminds me, this is basically what it's like playing without distant terrain turned on. I played like that for a really long time. I just didn't think it was an option on console. I was like, well, you know, it's a console version of the game. Of course, you probably won't be able to see very far, yeah? No. It's an option in your start menu. You go in and adjust. You can't turn it on from, like, your game menu, right? Like, where you're setting up your settings for the game you're about to start. Dude is still there. Check him out. I don't know if you can see him. He's just kind of burning over there in the water. Poor guy. Guess we could just follow the water and trick the game into thinking that we're in the other biome. Because, like, right around the edge of the water where it's sand, the game considers it a different biome, I'm pretty certain. Alright, we need to go that way anyway. Let me science this a bit. Like, if we just kind of, like, hang out here and our visibility comes back. Yeah, it started raining. There's our visibility. So even on this tiny little stretch of sand here, the game's like, oh, you're not in the burnt forest. You can see again. GG. Turn right over here. And then everything should disappear in just a moment. And there it goes. The fog is ruthless in the burnt forest. Smoke has a way of doing that. I need to be heading more west. But we do get out of the burnt forest this way. Oof. Oh. It was a little bit steeper than I had imagined it was. Okay, so now we're in the pine forest. I know this is just like the first section of boulders, but it already looks like the boulders are more dense. This is great. Not being in the burnt forest, it's like after 224, it's basically like you have, regular weather patterns in a sense. You get rain, you get fog, you get snow. Well, it's basically all precipitation, but it's like, it's varied. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, game, help me. There we go.
I've been expecting you.
Level 64 receiver, good times. 229, there's a really good AK. With 39 parts. 39 parts. Really, I'm just kind of like interested in ammo right now. I mean, I guess a sniper rifle would be a lot of fun. Like, there's a sniper rifle. Whatever. Let's just take it. Yay! We have a sniper rifle again. It's been a while. This is good stuff, though. Check it out. A stack of beakers at 10 sells for just under 6,000. Stack of paper? Yeah. Almost 600 bucks. Which is not bad, if you consider how easy it is to gather paper up. So often I'm just like tossing it out. But, early game it's super helpful. Oh, he's actually had some pretty decent stuff here. Cool. Thanks, man. You respawn. Is that tomorrow? Yeah.
Safe travels, friend.
We did last time. Just sit here and drive around and pick up boulders and such until he reopens. I'm not going to. I never took the time to upgrade my pickaxe, so I'd still be two-shotting each section. That would be frustrating. Well, cool. Go combine this with some of the stuff we got back at the base. I think the receiver is going to be our lowest part. I don't think we have one. Those are really good parts. We have a decent barrel, I think, and stock. So we'll just need to find a decent receiver at some point. I'm glad he had one for sale, though. My goodness. And he also had a fair amount of ammo, which was nice. Just kind of scoop up some of that goodness from him. Oof. I forget exactly. I guess I could just look at my map. Be helpful. Okay, so yeah, I need to take a hard southern turn here. I'm just cruising about, apparently. There we go. Rabbit! Interesting. Generally it's interesting because it shouldn't have been there. I guess I should use this trick when I'm traveling around the burnt forest so that I can get my visibility back and be like, oh yeah, we're nowhere near where we should be. It is super hard to navigate when you can't see very far. Which I guess is fairly obvious. I almost kicked off my mini bike. Alright, we're going through town so I can see for a bit. Drive right by the old base. Actually, isn't it like right here? So I want to say it's... I can't remember if it's like directly on the other side. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm super heading the wrong way. Alright. Sorry, slightly distracted, I guess. Hey, what do you know? We're right by our old base. I guess this is the newest old base, but always reminds me of playing Cubert. Oh, that's so smart. So for those, I didn't want to upgrade them. There. So I just made regular concrete ramps instead of using rebar like I did at the new base. GG me, saving concrete. Let's see, where be my bridge? Too many trees. Aha. We has found it. Oh. Once again, gotta cut super hard east for a while. Alright. Yeah, I think it's, probably head back to the base, and I think it'll be about time to wrap it up for the day. I do have plans this evening. And I'd say, like, overall, I'm pretty hyped about the progress on the build today. Honestly, like, I was really surprised yesterday. I didn't think I was going to get anywhere near that much done. Because I knew I was just, like, waiting on materials to process and whatnot, but it went a lot smoother than I planned. Or than I thought, I guess. And yeah, today, it was kind of cutting it close there at Horde night, but everything worked out. All the concrete dried. Only had one cop explode. Not too shabby. Hello everybody. That is a lot of y'all. I think, like, it seems like as I drive through, they probably start collecting more and more as I just keep going back and forth, because, like, those zombies are running, and now, like, these folks are gonna come running at me. Looks like they'll all meet up. Oh, sorry, game. Normally I don't run into that. Like, I'll stop my mini bike first, but if you don't run into it, the zombies will just come up and hit you. So, like, especially if there are dogs, I will run into that line. Mostly I try to be kind and let the game have a chance to load in without me messing it up. Yeah, we need some more lights. Not too bad. I can dig it. I can just find my hatch. I've checked this thing like a jillion times. At no point did I have anything in there. Alrighty. It's very cozy. Cool. So we can get that sniper rifle kind of leveled up. And that'll be a much better use of the 7.62. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy the AK-47, but my goodness, it will burn your ammo. Burn it down. Oh, Magnum rounds, yes. We're not doing too bad. And I did just make... Did I actually? Yes. Cool, so we are doing alright. What are we at? Almost 2,600? 9mm, the ammo we're lowest on right now. I should take out the slugs at some point. Cool. That's not too bad. We are doing alright. How about you, vending machine? Okay. So I guess this is how you tell the difference. It looks like the only difference is this sign over the front of it. No dollars. Aw. But I wanted the dollars! Alright. It's kind of a neat look. We'll end the stream here. But yeah. I do appreciate everyone's hanging out today. Just chilling, checking out the base. I'm glad we got this thing sorted out. It's very nice. Ooh, all the stretching. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and boogie on. Like I said, I got plans this evening. But I should be on tomorrow, most likely. But anyway. If you're catching this on the YouTubes, thank you. I try to thank every video, but I do forget sometimes. But anyway, y'all take care. Take it easy. And I will see you around next time. Alright, bye.